On January 22, 2020, Joe Maldonado Passage, or better known as Joe Exotic, was sentenced to 22 years in prison for 2 counts of murder for hire and 17 other crimes, including 8 counts of violations of the Lacey Act, which is against trade of illegal wildlife. And after the Netflix documentary Tiger King: Murder, Mayhem, Madness dropped on March 20th, 2020, there has been a massive split jury on whether Joe Exotic even deserves to be in prison. He is currently in the Federal Medical Center in Fort Worth, Texas. While many people across the world are now Team Joe or working to free Joe from prison, including Cardi B, the Tiger King's husband Dylan Passage revealed that the 57-year-old zookeeper has been moved into an isolation facility in prison amid the spread of the novel coronavirus or COVID-19. In an interview with Andy Cohen during the April 1st, 2020 episode of SiriusXM's Andy Cohen Live, the 24-year-old Passage explained that Joe Exotic was being isolated because he moved from one facility to another and there were positive cases of coronavirus at the previous holding facility. Passage said, "We speak like 3 to 5 times every day, but since he's been moved to this new facility, they're putting him on a COVID-19 isolation because of the previous jail he was at. There were cases. I've yet to speak to him since he moved." However, Passage also revealed that Joe Exotic has been busy checking out emails and memes he's received from people since the release of Tiger King on Netflix and has been trying to respond to them while also basking in the attention he's now receiving. Passage said he loves the attention, obviously, so any fame or spotlight that he has had was greatly appreciated. According to the Associated Press, Joe Exotic has also filed a $94 million federal lawsuit claiming that he was convicted based on false and perjured testimony. In the suit, Joe Exotic claims he was targeted because he is an openly gay male with the largest collection of generic tigers and crossbreeds. During the interview with Cohen, Passage also shared details about his relationship with Joe Exotic, which didn't make it to the Netflix docuseries. Passage revealed that him and Joe Exotic only dated for 2 weeks before tying the knot on December 11, 2017, when Passage was just 22 years old. Passage also shared that having the Tiger King's animals around was a big part of why he got attracted to him. He added, "I was in a really bad place when I met Joe. I was just going through a lot of things. I was an addict. Being around the animals gave me a purpose. It felt like I was actually doing something with my life. It brought me out of my depression. It was like my own little rehab." The 24-year-old also shared that Joe Exotic never pushed him to do any drugs, nor did he pressure him into any kind of sadomasochism when it came to their sex life. Although Passage did reveal that he knew Joe had done that with his exes, but that they never did anything of that sort in their bedroom. However, Passage said he not only still loves Joe Exotic, but that he would continue to stand by his husband even in the wake of this prison sentence and documentary. He said, "I do love Joe. He's been there for me through my darkest times, and I'm not just gonna dip out and abandon him when he needs me most." Passage went on to say that he didn't expect the docuseries to put him in the spotlight almost instantly, and he wasn't prepared for that at all. However, the 24-year-old has said he continues to remain faithful and loyal to his 57-year-old husband and has assured the Tiger King that he's not going anywhere. Aww. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, be sure to check out all other content too, and don't forget to subscribe.